many people are worried because in Matthew's Gospel, there is a rather strange event which is recorded, which is at Jesus' death. There was an earthquake and tombs were opened and various saints were raised. Apparently they lay in their tombs for a while and came back a couple of days later when he was risen from the dead and appeared in Jerusalem. And people just say that's really bizarre. How could that happen? Is there any evidence for it? And why is it only in Matthew and not in the other Gospels? So I'll try and deal with some of those. I think Matthew has a perspective that's really focused a lot more on Jerusalem than the other Gospels, Mark, Luke and John. And so what that means is that he gives more details about the particular localities there. And so that would explain why it's in Matthew and not in the other Gospels. About the earthquake, there is some evidence for earthquakes at that time. Of course, we are in a fault line in terms of geologically, and there has been some research done in the layers in the Dead Sea claiming that yes, there is a plausible earthquake within this period. So that could be significant. There's no other record of this event, but then there's no evidence particularly against it. And I think it could be the case that God's trying to show to people this is a remarkable thing that happens with Jesus, that he's actually broken death. And that's what those other people are doing. In Luke's Gospel, there is a story about a couple of people walking on the road and meeting Jesus, and they have been really bowled over by the remarkable things that have been going on. And it speaks about it as if there have been many different very striking things going on at that time.